Okay, just getting ready to take off to Front Runners. Gonna have myself a raw carrot on the way there. Went out and I bought a bag of these organic raw carrots, so I'll probably eat these throughout the rest of the morning. Gonna grab my camera, got that, and now I'm gonna take off and go pick up my kit. And I want to grab some coconut water because I'm going to hydrate with coconut, and grab a lot of greens because I'll get to that when we get to All right, just grabbed the number. I'm 147. Some people know that that's a number that I kind of like. So super happy to pick that up. Show up tomorrow for 10 o'clock and take off on the Island Race Series. Okay, so here it is. Yo, it's Alfie Blue, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about carbs right now. So as you can see, I have myself here a russet potato and a sweet potato. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck them into the oven and I'm going to bake them. And listen, you don't want to throw on a ton of carbs the day before, right? And have, you know, that kind of spike going on. So what I do is, number one, I carb all the time. I'm always carbed up. I like to eat a lot of carbs. But during like a couple days beforehand, I'm going to start to add in, you know, some regular carbs through potatoes and rice, and some, you know, more complex carbs with like brown rice and sweet potatoes. And the idea is to make sure that you're carved up and your levels are high. So during the day, I'm going to, you know, eat a few more carbs, a few more potatoes, a few more sweet potatoes, put a little bit of oil with that. Not a lot, but a little bit of oil. Remember, carbohydrates are short-term energy and lipids are like energy long-term. So I'm going to work with that. And you want to add them in, like say, a couple days before the race. Just kind of top up those levels, add in a few extra things, and potatoes are a great way to do that along with rice. Here I have some broccoli going in. You want to make sure you eat a lot of greens. I'm also going to eat some spinach and some rocket, and then I'm going out that night to one of my favorite Chinese restaurants to eat as well. You want to eat a lot of greens, in particular the week before. Hydrate and eat greens because greens are full of you know, chlorophyll and lots of the building blocks to help you nourish your blood and add red blood cells. And red blood cells are great for athletes because they help with carrying oxygen, you know, to your muscles, and they help with carrying you know, carbon dioxide out as well. So you want to make sure that you're eating a lot of greens. Here I am, you know, at one of my favorite Chinese restaurants. I ordered myself, it's my second plate of greens I have there, which was like Chinese broccoli and mixed with bok choy. I have, you know, a couple plates of rice, and I have some soup there with some mushrooms and some corn, I believe was in that. And lots of herbal tea throughout the day to kind of relax and that. And I didn't eat very late at night, you have to remember, right? So don't eat late at night, keep carved up, keep going. Here's a really cool rice cooker I like. I have one similar in my own house. And there's my new car to drive home with. Okay, dare to dream, Alfie, dare to dream. All right, let's get to bed. Tomorrow's race day. Hello, good morning. Race day, just woke up. Well, I woke up about half an hour ago. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting ready to take off. Hair's all over the place, gonna wash up. What I did though was I don't like my food to be too cold, so I have some strawberries, some blueberries, 1 spoonful of Vega protein, and some coconut water from Zola. I like the name of that. Put it in here, put it on blend for a little bit, and now I'm just going to let it sit and come to room temperature while I wash up. So I'm going to wash up. Got my number ready to go. A little bit of a bar. Gonna bring some water with me and gonna get ready to kill it today. All right, so I'm in the car and just getting ready to take off. Downtown, it's currently 9:27, and strawberries and blueberries with just a little bit of Vega coconut milk, coconut water to build the blood. I'm not even gonna drink all of it. I just want some easy to digest carbs and you know, send the oxygen into the blood. Blueberries, yeah, it's nice. You know, dark berries to nourish the blood. Got my trainers, phone's charged, camera's charged, got my number. Just now trying to look at the map to make sure I know how to get there. And I guess I don't know how to get there. Doesn't say on this. What? Looks like I'm going to Stelly Crossroads. So it looks like I'm all set and ready to go. I don't... Whatever, I'll just forget to turn off. I better check on my phone. Alright, so I'm going to check on the phone and then get ready to fly. Let's do this. Guys, what's going on? It's Alfie Blue and I just finished the race, finished my drink, had some water, did it. I'll upload the time when I'll get home. It looked like I did it in 39:38. There's a few things that I'm a bit like, there's a few things that I'm kind of like, you know what, it was an 8K race, it was my first one. A few things, I'm just gonna say right now. I should have wore looser shorts that so I could have opened up a little bit more. Second of all, I shouldn't have underestimated myself. I was kind of under this impression like, you know, hey man, I don't want to tire out. Everybody's like, you know, you don't want to be the guy who comes out, busts right through, and then all of a sudden at kilometer 3 you can't continue, right? So what happens is, because of the energy. And the thing is, I think I didn't estimate. I should have given myself more credit. I should have like really come out a bit stronger. Usually I run right now around a 5:07 kilometer. Everything I'm going to talk about is in kilometers. I'll probably show my Strava report coming up, which will be in miles. But I've been training, and we were moving at about a 5 pace. And I realized I must have like tagged along. I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, hang behind this person. Went at like 5 pace because I noticed like every kilometer we were like 5, 10, 15. And I was like, okay, that's going pretty good. When I hit 6, I was like, but my body wanted it like to go. Like it was like, let's move, let's get going. Like that. There's no real hills or anything. Let's get going. And so I slowly started, I'll grab everything when it happens, but like I started to kind of like catch my stride. Usually I catch my stride around 1.7K. That's when I'm like kind of loosed up and ready to go and got control of my breath and my breathing. And my body's like, okay, we're doing this, we don't have to stop. But man, I'm thinking, it looked like I finished at a 4:54 pace. But man, I should have taken that up faster. I was kind of hoping to do between 36 and 39. I definitely wanted to break 40. I should have trusted in my body and my training and my willpower, because man, I should have hit at least 36 on that. When I finished on the finish line, I was like, you know, I could still probably do another kilometer or two. All right, next week's the 10K race. I got to get home, upload this to Strava and Garmin, and see what's going to happen. So there's a few things I want to do next race. One of them is come out a bit quicker. Definitely and find someone who pushes me just a little bit to pace, especially if we don't have any hills, you know, like there was only the one main hill we had was just at the end, right? And anyways, dude, okay, I'm gonna fly. That was pretty good. That was good. I wasn't as nervous as I thought I would be. Everything went all right. I should have pushed harder. Anyways, that's what we do this for, right? We try to test ourselves and see what's happening, and yeah, that was a good race. Sun came out. All right, let's do it. Let's go home.